Kitchen with Kaylin Pearson, our wellness expert, and we're talking about good school lunches, right? All right, so what are we making today?
Okay, so today we're going to make something super simple because I like to keep it that way. We're going to make a bean and cheese, chicken is optional, quesadilla.
It's mandatory for me.
Okay,
just so you know.
Okay, then you got it. And then we'll top it off with some avocado, some salsa in a little dipping thing that they can
wow,
take.
so you send this with the kiddo, the
Yes.
salsa, so it doesn't, you know, make it soggy
Right.
and yucky. Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Well, and you hit the nail on the head. You're talking about simplicity. You
Right.
know, when you're getting the kids off to school,
Absolutely.
you've got your own things going on, work, you know, being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of the house, whatever the challenge is, simplicity is key.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And making school lunches can get us all down. So we need a plan, and that's what we're going to talk about throughout the segment today, is having a
Fantastic.
plan,
Exactly.
right containers, and making it fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, we will be back with Kaylin in just a few minutes, but welcome back, folks. Beautiful start on this Friday morning. Looking forward to a great weekend. We are back in the studio with Kaylin Pearson, our Living Well expert. And Kaylin, we're talking about making healthy, convenient lunches that our kids will actually eat and make
That
sure
are
that they're
easy.
fueled. Yeah.
Yes.
That
So
you
what are
don't
we
have
doing?
to be a professional chef for?
You do not have to be a professional
Thank goodness.
chef.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go with what we're making today, or do you want to talk about sort of 1, 2, 3 lunches?
Let's do both, because I
Okay.
want the quesadilla, so
Okay.
I just want to make sure that happens.
So, this is super easy, and you can do this while you're doing other things in the kitchen too.
Okay.
I usually do 2 pans. You don't have to, but I warm up the beans. We've got our tortilla here, which everything is fairly warm.
Okay.
So all we do, the cheese is in here.
Or
And
it's the cheese in with the beans.
I
Okay.
do. So
Okay.
that's just one step that I like to skip.
Okay.
Then you spread this baby in here.
And you're just warming, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
Just warming so everything gets nice. You mentioned you wanted chicken, so we're
Gotta
gonna
have the
add
chicken.
this.
Okay.
And then just pack that in there. We'll do a little avocado.
Okay, can we talk about the beans
Sure.
for a second?
Of course.
All right. I don't know why, but I always feel like I am supposed to avoid canned food. But
Well,
there's some canned food that is just fine.
yes, and
Okay.
you want to look for a BPA-free liner. You know, these are also less sodium.
Okay.
Oh, and it is a non-BPA lining.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong in the canned stuff. I mean,
Okay.
it's not like my most favorite, but I'm also being practical in
Sure.
the fact
Yeah.
that
I'm
we
happy.
do
I'm
live
happy
in
about
New
this,
Mexico,
yeah.
and a lot of people are. I mean, we know these people who make these great flour tortillas and the beans. But I just thought for the practical side,
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
No,
absolutely.
I'm very happy that you.
So,
brought
and then
this in.
you can do black bean. You could do any beans. My
Okay.
daughter really likes the black beans. That's
Okay.
why I brought those. But I asked you for your
I'm a
preference.
fan of the refried beans. Now, so that's going on here. Also, Kaylin, just want to ask you about this in here.
Yes.
So this is what we're talking about on the go. First of all, the container is awesome.
Yeah.
The containers are everything. They're because they make it sort of like packing lunches for dummies, and I don't mean that in an insulting way.
you.
But it's sort of like fill in the spaces, and that's basically what you do. You can these are stainless steel,
Okay.
all different price points. You can get 2 of these that basically work as the same. You know, 1, 2, 3. I think these are around $3 for 2.
Okay.
This is a more expensive one, but I can tell you what, it has been worth every single penny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this set actually comes with several different options. Like this all comes together.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
and this is what I typically pack
Right.
the salsa so that you can dip the quesadilla. So it's typically 1 to 2 servings of fruits and vegetables, which we have here.
Okay.
These are some awesome crackers that I actually made, which I realize
Wow.
that not everybody's going to do that. This is a super easy trail mix that I mean, it's just sort of, you know, you can make a big batch. I literally just took some things, put it in there. This is a turkey roll-up sandwich. You've got some steamed broccoli. These are just soba noodles with a little tamari, sesame
Wow.
seeds, tofu.
Okay.
Again, none of this is, it's not hard. These are like 5-minute
Right.
things.
which is what you typically need. So we want to make it
Yes.
convenient. You said the container's very important.
I feel like the container has
Yeah.
saved my life.
Now, one thing that I want to say, you two Casa Style viewers out there, Kaylin's got a very special deal. Today only.
Today only.
You go to naturally-obsessed.com, which will be at casa.com. Click on the Style tab or on the 2 Casa tab. Is that right?
Correct.
You have a recipe book that is free.
A free download today.
Only today.
Today.
So you
with,
got to do it today.
Today, and it includes 18 recipes that are everything to do with lunch. And there is only one sandwich, because I think a lot of people get stuck in the sandwich route or
Yes.
the peanut butter.
Right.
And peanut butter isn't allowed in a lot of schools, and so a lot of parents shut down because
Yeah.
it's like, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
And there are alternatives, but as you can see today, it doesn't just have to be a sandwich.
Right.
Yes.
Lots of different stuff. We'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to